Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 44th episode of Smile Precure. Last episode we had Reika luckily make the great decision to stay and not leave us all, so I definitely appreciated that. But yeah, let's jump into this episode and see what's happening today. I'm not quite sure, but maybe somebody else will have their focus episode next. I'm not quite sure who's left, but you know, we'll see. So let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Maybe Miyuki. Is it Christmas time? Aren't we all? Being under your warm blankets in the morning on a cool day. That's ultra happy right there. Bonus bonus points if you have hot chocolate. I did kind of notice Candy took a fall too. What was that about? God damn, she's tiny. I could pick her up with one hand. Candy, takataguru. So are we kind of I mean, that couldn't be childhood friends or anything because it's big age gap there, right? I'm not quite sure what to make of that. The flashes went by too quickly. I'm sure they will elaborate later in the episode. But pretty much confirmed to be a Miyuki episode. And hide it. There you go. Yep, she's now focused. You know, whenever I see the shot with Miyuki and her Precure self kind of like back to back, I think of Madoka Magica. You know, because you open had a little bit of that. Bum bum. I think someone's upset. My last chance. You know, I didn't think we'd ever see Wolf Boy again, but you know, here we are. I don't think I've ever seen anyone say the word happy with such anger. Secret behind the smile, huh? I wonder if that's right. Because you see a reflection of yourself and you want to see yourself smiling, I guess. Something like that. Probably some kind of promise. Good times. Little Miyuki. I actually think Wolf Boy was in that episode too. I would not give a child that small a mirror. They would just break it. There it is. Everything has a source. The shoes are so close to the feet, but not on them. God, that is so cute. Can I just pick her up? I hear children. So we have a tea party, I guess. Oh no, the animals saw my presence. Well, this is awkward. It's either going to go really well or really poorly. There's no middle ground. You don't touch my mirror, bitch. I mean, that's one way to handle it. I can't remember. Is that a reference to Snow White or Cinderella? One of them talks to a mirror. I'm getting my fairy tales mixed up in my head now. I want to say it was Snow White. Weapon? The sun? Oh, it's a child up there, I think. Oh, there you go. You can tell she's not important because she has brown hair. Although she really got those cheek thingies going on. And that's when we fell in love. We'll call her background character A. Maybe she's a fairy. I like her hat. That looks amazing. Can we have a spin-off episode of just that? Is she gonna not be there? Oh no! The girl's trying to steal my mirror! I'm starting to think more and more that that's a fairy. They all look so plain.
The station All Hits Radio on Amazon Music.
Alexa, I was not talking to you.
Sorry, I thought I heard my name.
Alexa, cancel. Okay, this is awkward. Konnichiwa. Hoshizora Miyuki is a very beautiful name. No, you try to touch my mirror too. Get your grubby hands off my stuff. Yeah, I figured it would be of her and her friend playing. Never believe a Japanese person when they tell you Jozu. They usually just being nice. Would that say on the cover Smile something? I mean, yeah. That's what I figured. Picture. I told you she was a fairy. There was just something otherworldly about her. I mean, one thing, she was very high up in a tree for a 5-year-old. Guru. Yeah, like I make my jokes, but that, that background story really kind of got to me a little bit. I'll get you someday, butterfly. Under the rainbow. You are such cancer. Bum, 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 bum. Give us that happy double piece. When Reika says that silly term, it's just funnier. Candy knows what's up. Yeah, just waiting for Wolfboy to ruin this nice moment. Obviously, she lost something or someone. Probably mommy. Just had to rub salt in the wound, huh, Miyuki? I'll be your new mommy. Yuta, that's a name. Good. You think it'd eventually get used, a candy just saying kudu as if it's a real response to something, but it never stops being funny. Just the enthusiasm, that she says it with. Still a funny name. I stole it from you. I was gonna say maybe the mother is her childhood friend, but the ages again wouldn't line up really. There it is. I'll tell you what's not ultra happy, it's that right there. And we are damn close to that 18 too. I've done nothing wrong. Yeah, he is pissed off. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. His face is freaking me out a little bit. Oof. Oof. Well, that hurt. Oof. Oof. Well, that's a you problem. Good question. What is wrong with you? And if you took the word kindness out of that sentence. There's nothing I can do about that. And you're not gonna ruin it. Or do we tank it? Didn't even dodge it, just straight up tanked it. Wow, Miyuki. And she's showing you. Remember the first day. Look at Candy wiggle her tail around. And this whole time she is carrying that weight. Yeah. The true ultra happiness was the friends we made along the way. Oof. Still holding strong. Now let's push him back. Oof. Hurt. Time for her Super Saiyan. Which I'm sure is not going to be as good as Reika's, but you know. Nobody's going to be as good as Reika's. Oof. Oh, damn. She can hit pretty hard, though. Ha! Ha! Her problem, you literally started this fight with a bunch of undue resentment, you know. Watching Wolf Boy, it's like watching a typical Twitter user, you know. Ooh. Time for a happy shower. Give me that ultra happy shower. All over me. This is the most powerful happy shower we're ever going to get, probably. Boo. That poor wall. Well, she showed you. Time for the time for the gang to show up. We gotta wait for you to have your moment, but we're here. And push that button aggressively. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Hopefully this time for real is the last of Wolf Boy. Now that we've huffed and puffed and blew his house down. We are getting close to the end, that is for sure. Yeah, but that also coincide with the evil clock hitting midnight. Another insert song. It is hard to be ultra happy if everyone's being a dick to you. Here come the lights. What a beautiful light setup they got there. Let's find our ultra happy. Yeah, I'll skip past that again because I just, again, don't have a whole lot of time. But yeah, that was the 44th episode of Smile Precure. Miyuki's episode this time, right? And we've always known Miyuki has been the most positive, happy-go-lucky, ultra-happy, girl in the show, right? That's always been kind of her character, right? The shining beacon of light, even when things are looking pretty dark. And we got some good backstory on that here, kind of showcasing how the grandma influenced that, how her possibly magical childhood friend influenced that as well, and kind of her first time making friends and all that. Because you have the girls who are doing their really adorable, hilarious role play tea party thing, just sounded like some fast food employees, right? So that was great. But she ran away, because they put their hands over her mirror. I don't blame her for that, really. But she found somebody else, which she held hands with and smiled at and had a good time with, and even drawing a picture book for her. But sadly, I think she was gone before she got to see it. But at least you got to show some regular people it and make friends with them. So, that was nice. But yeah, I still can't, because the title of the book is kind of cut off even in this shot. It says something Chan, I'm pretty sure. But I know I shouldn't criticize the difficulty to read a crayon drawing of a child too much, but it is a little bit hard to read. I think it says Smile Chan and something else Chan. But not a big deal, but yeah, it was sad that she couldn't find her again. She had a nice little drawing of her that she was showing people. Like, have you seen this person? Which usually would have a photo for that sort of thing, but she doesn't, so she has her drawing instead. But it was a nice drawing. But yeah, she never did find her, but she did find her happiness, her smile and all that, and was able to live a good, happy life from there. So a net positive for sure. But yeah, I don't think I have too much to say about the episode beyond that. Just Wolf Boy, being just extremely toxic and needing to get put down, essentially. I did enjoy seeing Miyuki tank the attack, because I thought she dodged it. Like, at the time, there was not a doubt in my mind that she dodged it, and then we just showed, no, she is holding those fists up while the ground kind of just caves beneath her, right? That was pretty badass, for sure. And then she goes Super Saiyan, smacks him around a bit, very satisfying stuff to watch. But Yeah, he's got nothing on Miyuki and the gang. And he even had some snow and some Christmas lights to kind of finish us off too. So yeah, a nice little episode, you know. Of course, Reika, it's not gonna, as far as focus episodes, it's not going to compare to Reika at least as far as the final battle goes, right? Like, this had the advantage of having like a touching backstory sort of thing added to it that really helped to flesh out her character. That was an advantage she has over the Reika one, but you know, as far as the fighting goes, Reika's was definitely much better in that regard. So, you know, comparing apples and oranges, I suppose, but yeah, we are very close. Like, next episode should be the beginning of the end, like entering in our final arc with the last decor and the last clock tick, you know, which of course are going to coincide with each other for obvious reasons. But yeah, we are pretty much entering, next episode, we are entering the last stretch of the show, so that should be exciting. It'll be sad to see the show go, because I have gotten pretty attached to the characters for sure. But that is the nature of anything, so hopefully at least ends off on a pretty good note. But yeah, that's all I got to say for now. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.